two high-level... And good evening to you. Southern Spanish fare on the football menu tonight. Our venue is the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium in Seville. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Sevilla facing Barcelona.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive...
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. In behind for him to chase. And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Ronald Araujo plays with Andreas Christensen. Opportunity! Oh, goodness me, off the post. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, Barcelona have started the game really strongly. They've passed it well, they've created a couple of chances and were so close to taking the lead.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, how many times have we seen it? He's a magnificent crosser of the ball, and he will be a major threat today.
Sanchez ready, and regaining control of the ball. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Intelligent threaded pass here. No, oh, pushed onto the post. Alexis Sanchez. Can they take advantage? It's a perfect challenge. Plenty of support here. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Zzakki. Can't give him too much space. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. The verdict is offside here. Garcia. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Eric Garcia. Effective challenge. Ball played nicely. Decent position. He's in an offside position. And running it back. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Rashford. And nicely over the top. Will it be? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Very quick thinking there. Zzakki. Now with Yamal. Can he do it? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Mendy. Chidera Zzakki. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Seville. So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. And coolly done in the end. Gundel. Oh, a pressing masterclass here. And beating the defender. Well in there to tidy up. Alexis Sanchez. That's a good-looking ball. And he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. De Jong. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Lewandowski. Now with De Jong. Could be a chance to break. And that'll be offside. Oh, this looks useful. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Lewandowski. There's the chip. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Carmona. And intercepting it. Gundel. And it's opening up. Oh, incredible. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Frankie de Jong. Beautiful pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Splendid challenge, that. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Could be threatening. Real chance. How good was that?
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Nicely played. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gundel. Interesting pass. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Nemanja Gudel. Marcus Rashford. Perfect challenge. Alexis Sanchez. It's a sumptuous ball from Alexis Sanchez. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Marcus Rashford. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, nice ball. counter-attacking chance. Could be! And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
And credit due, a good intervention.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Good-looking move. De Jong. Oh, it might be! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a drop. And that was the final. And welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Sevilla.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Conor Gallagher plays alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Might be onto something. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Nahuel Molina. And given away by Atletico. Adnan Januzaj. Nemanja Gudel. Decent looking pass. Offside the decision. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that is offside. Gudel. And finding the flow. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, big opportunity. Able to get his body in the way. Oh, useful ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Gallagher. Gonzalez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a weighted pass. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Well, he's beaten his opponent, but a good piece of tidying up. Marcos Llorente. Sevilla struggling to keep the ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Gallagher. Gonzalez with it. Sevilla have the ball again. Conor Gallagher. Almada. Nicolas Gonzalez. Could cross it in here. Could be dangerous. Top-class defending. Alvarez. Almada. Dangerous ball. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Gallagher. Here's Alvarez. Intercepted effortlessly. Can't give him too much space. Well, the attack petered out. And so it is. The first half has come to a... The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Zzakki. Very quick thinking there. And they've played their way into trouble. Baena. Marcos Llorente has it. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Real chance! Oh, surely! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Back in action then, and Atletico right back in this contest now. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Beautifully weighted ball. Determined defending. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Alexis Sanchez. Mendy. Well, we're into the final half hour. Zzakki. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Beautiful pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. This looks interesting. Well, it's one pass after another. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Into the final 20 minutes. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And it's Alexis Sanchez threatening now. As teammates he can play it to. Oh, big opportunity! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Alex Baena. Gallagher. Molina. Here's Alvarez. And the defensive intervention there. Marcos Llorente. And space to cross it. Opportunity here. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Batista Mendy. Nianzou. Thoughtful play. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Almada.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Llorente. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Zzakki. In the closing moments of the game, and Sevilla in search of what would be a winner. Well, good idea. High quality defending. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And there's the referee's whistle. These two...
To miss a second of it. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Madrid and they take on Sevilla.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Brahim plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And they go with a single striker leading the line. A really good interception to take the ball. This is the lineup for Sevilla.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team.
Oh, good opportunity. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Teeing up the chance now. Zzakki. Chance to cross here. And that's really useful defending. Promising position, this. And they've been given a free kick for that. Federico Valverde. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Really good pass. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Nemanja Gudel. Zzakki. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Adnan Januzaj. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, surely! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Vinicius Junior. On to Camavinga. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Vinicius Junior. Now, what can they do from here? Vinicius Junior! Crucial defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Real pushing forward with options available. Bellingham. Oh, could be here. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now, this might be promising, and it's given away. Takes the shot! Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Is over. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Off we go again. The second half begins. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Oh, could be a chance here. Rodrigo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Alexis Sanchez. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. A little sloppy on the ball there. Bellon Mendy. Valverde. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Closed it down well. That's not a bad-looking ball. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. Now it'll be a Real Madrid corner. Setting up the chance. Just a little untidy. That's a good ball. And it's opened up. It's the upright. transition, this. The attack broken up. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. What a chance here! Decisive tackle from the sweeper keeper. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Zzakki. Lovely defensive work. Saved and held onto as well. Camavinga. Onto Rodrigo. Eduardo Camavinga. This has to be. Oh, a brilliant goal. He got himself set and he slotted it home with precision. Zzakki. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Sanchez. Big chance. Opportunity here. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Raheem. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. It's offside, and that will be that. Gudel. Sanchez. Great instinct there to cut it out. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And it's on here. Absolutely stunning defending. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Lovely setup. And the tackle spot on.
What a piece of defending that was.
Getting closer. Five minutes left now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Found superbly and in. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Januzaj. This could be dangerous. And he's hit that from miles out. And he always had that covered. Corner kick played in. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win.
gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Ronald Araujo plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Almada. Here's Alvarez. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Marcos Llorente starts. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. David Hansko. Almada. Gallagher. Gonzalez. Oh, managing to beat him. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Lamine Yamal. And perfectly positioned. Alex Baena. Certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Intelligent ball. Alvarez. Able to close down the shot.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Marcus Rashford. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Marcos Llorente. Oh, lovely ball. Gonzalez. And Barca have it back. That is a magnificent run. Good-looking move. Oh, could be. Challenge! Wow! Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Lewandowski. Splendid challenge that.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Almada. And it's Barcelona. Can he put it away? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over comes the corner. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Gonzalez. Atletico had it back. Oh, that's a clever ball. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. He has teammates around him. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, disappointing end to that. Lewandowski. Promising possession, this. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Baena. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Nicely timed tackle. Baena. And possibilities here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. open up the defence. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. And with that, the first... So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? No let-up on the pressing front. Given away by Atletico. Alvarez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alvarez. Breaks it nicely. Terrific save. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Rashford. There to take it away. Conor Gallagher. Almada. And that is offside. Eric Garcia. Oh, managing to beat him. Gonzalez. Now a decent position. How did they let that attack come to an end? So a half an hour remaining. Encouraging this from Atletico. Can he get one back? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Interception to snuff out the danger. Lewandowski. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Conor Gallagher. Marcos Llorente has it. Failure to keep the ball by Atletico. Gallagher. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Gonzalez. Alvarez. Blocking it. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Rashford. Oh, not great defending, but no damage done. That's the main thing. And a throw in. Lenormand. Marcos Llorente. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Lewandowski. Almada. Fantastic ball. Will it happen for them? Very quick thinking there. Baena. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Yamal. Was it a great clearance? But a time for calm on the ball. Alvarez. Conor Gallagher. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he get one back? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. No more time left in the... Teams with such passionate fans. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player.
Great opportunity here.
Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And there it is, perfectly executed. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Intelligent ball. Bellingham! Oh, a great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. So getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Frankie de Jong. And Rashford. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Rodrigo. Oh, danger here. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
That is a magnificent run. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Marcus Rashford. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Lewandowski. And he read it well, intercepting it.
That's really good awareness there.
Brahim. Alexander-Arnold. Eduardo Camavinga. It's a neat move. Really good build-up, but no end product. And support available. Can they get one back? A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, it's on with the game. Barcelona might still be behind, but they're making this a contest. Really good challenge. Must be. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Marcus Rashford. Promising move from Barcelona. But really sticking to their task defensively. Plenty of support here. Now can he get on the end of this one? Oh, good-looking run. Can he? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. And that'll be a Barca throw. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Bellingham. It's looking promising. Chance to finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? behind for him to chase. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Marcus Rashford. And that is offside. And good anticipation. Bellingham. Decent position. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, you've got to savour such moments. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Might lead to a chance. Very quick thinking there. Lewandowski. Now a decent position. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. 30 minutes to go then. He has teammates around him. Lamine Yamal. That might help them. Yamal. De Jong. Very effective pass. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Vinicius Junior. Thoughtful play. And they stopped them in their tracks. And roaming free here. Lewandowski, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Vinicius Junior. Possession one. A shot from some way out. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Throw in here for Barcelona. Marcus Rashford. Lewandowski with others to play it to. 15 minutes left for play. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Barca regaining possession. Now can they hit them on the counter? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Nicely played. Lewandowski. Now with Yamal. Surely now. And the flag does go up offside. Barcelona ceding possession. And the move breaks down. Excellent vision. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. But he's certainly not alone. Will it be? The save was a good one. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Yamal might lead to a chance. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid
What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Is buzzing already, and with good call. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona against Sevilla.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Adnan Januzaj. A very good tackle. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Ronald Araujo plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And they could run onto it here. Given away by Barcelona. I'm sure, Stuart, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
And there to intervene. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's how to defend. Lewandowski. And possibilities here. vital interception to snuff out the danger.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates. Well, still a chance! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. A really good pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Lewandowski. Adnan Januzaj. And a clever piece of defending. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Alexis Sanchez. Showing a good reading of the game. Goes through for the goal kick. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Yamal. Rashford. Electing to cross into the centre. Alexis Sanchez. Zzakki. Really good challenge. Lamine Yamal. Yamal! Oh, an incredible block. This is going to be a productive moment for Barcelona. Corner. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he read it well.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Lewandowski. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Alexis Sanchez. That's a sumptuous ball from Alexis Sanchez. And foiled by the post. No defensive resilience there. That is that. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Frankie de Jong. Really getting stuck in. Lewandowski. An encouraging move from Barca. But nothing comes of it. High quality defending. Something there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Nemanja Gudel. Zzakki. And support available. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ronald Araujo. Taking it away. Pressure building. Opportunity. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Quick counter could be on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Beautiful pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Can be dangerous from this sort of advanced position. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Garcia. On to Yamal. Take it away, he won the ball. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, could be! Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. De Jong. Marcus Rashford. And ball back with Sevilla here.
Well, not long left now, but these Barca fans still believe they can get back into this one.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Quarter of an hour remaining here. It's a weighted pass. Oh, a superb save. And he read it well, intercepting it. Now opening things up. Chance for the leveller. Oh, it's on! And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Zzakki. Sevilla remain on the front foot in the closing moments. Still level it is. And losing the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Could catch them on the break. Can they profit from this? A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? Still danger. And striking the post.
Well, what a good finish to the game this is. Barcelona are certainly looking for that winning goal. They were really unlucky there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay and passing it well. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Untidy in possession from Barcelona.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. There we have it, the 90 minutes.
And the first half is underway. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Marcos Llorente plays alongside Conor Gallagher in central midfield. And the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. On to Gallagher. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Having to stay patient. And there it is! 1-0 already! And we're back underway at 1-0. Hanchko. Marcos Llorente. Alex Baena. Onto Llorente. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Played in with that. Dealt with by the goalkeeper. Thiago Almada. It's a confident push forward. And the promise of something happening is over. And it must be. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Opportunity now, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Marcos Llorente. David Hanchko. Good work, they've got it back. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Gonzalez. And it's on now. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Well, Atletico Madrid just one behind now, and you sense momentum maybe with them. Here. Alvarez. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Sanchez. Marcos Llorente. Alvarez. Llorente now. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Space now to get a crossover. Looking to create an angle. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Oh, could be here. Really good interception to take the ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Hanchko. Onto Llorente. Baena. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Gonzalez. Working hard to win it back there. Marcos Llorente. That's a good ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Januzaj. Ball back with Atletico now. Alex Baena. Oh, good vision. There's the whistle, and that's the first. The ball is rolling again. The second half begins with Atletico needing to find a way back. And the chance slips away. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And Atletico regaining possession. Molina. Now, what can they do from here? Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's had a decent half.
Has a go. A heroic stop.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Marcos Llorente. Oh, who wants that one? Found superbly and in. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Adnan Januzaj moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And the promise of something happening is over. Nahuel Molina. Robin Lenormand. Lovely setup. Real chance. A goal that gives them the advantage. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Robin Lenormand. Molina. Thiago Almada. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. There's a chance for them to go now. Just needs the composure now. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Thiago Almada. We've got 20 to go in this one. This could be dangerous. He's there to meet it. Decent stop.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward.
Oh, they could be in here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Gallagher. On to Gallagher. Conor Gallagher. This looks promising from Atletico. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Conor Gallagher. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. Not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They put on a super show.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work...
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And he's on the line to stop it. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Setting up the chance. Thiago Almada. Goes on past the defender. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. He's in here. There is the final whistle.
Into the stadium, the tension. Hello and welcome to the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, built in the late 1950s and named after the former president of Sevilla. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Sevilla and they take on Real Madrid.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And able to get a body in the way. And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think
oh, look at this! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Brahim. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
That's going to be a Sevilla ball. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Valverde. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Alexis Sanchez. Vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Well, no way through. Rodrigo. Oh, misjudged that one. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But really sticking to their task defensively. Is it the perfect pass? Can they open the mark? Oh, still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Oh, it might be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And the pass deftly cut out. And Sevilla did well to regain possession. Zzakki. And support available. The referee has given a corner. Oh, it's on! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Promising ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trying to open up the defence. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Able to skip past his man. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Now there to intercept.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Batista Mendy. And he could be in proper trouble here. And the flag does go up, offside. Oh, left his man behind here. Eduardo Camavinga. And the half-time whistle is sounded. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Decent idea. Sanchez. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Real Madrid have given it away. Mendy. Determined defending. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Gudel. Zzakki. Now opening things up. Gudel. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Mendy. That's a good ball. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Won't do damage on the break. Too easy, far too easy. Zzakki. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Promising looking ball. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. From one side of the pitch to the other. Not as accurate as it could have been.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Vinicius. Cutting in. Diaz. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Brahim. Delightful pass. Opportunity here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Read it well. Batista Mendy. Nianzou. Just straying offside. Just 15 minutes remaining. Eduardo Camavinga. And he read it well, intercepting it. Vinicius. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Carmona. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. How to play it goes, he was under a bit of pressure. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, big opportunity. Can he? Oh, a smart stop. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, good idea. And the chance is on. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Alexis Sanchez. Mendy. And just 5 minutes remaining. Zzakki. This looks more than decent. Batista Mendy. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. This could be the equaliser. And does well to keep it in play. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Conor Gallagher starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of midfield. And the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Alvarez. And superb technique to get past his man. Good pressure high up the pitch. Alvarez. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. To Lewandowski. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Is this the equaliser? They might get another go here. An equaliser! What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Alvarez. De Jong now. Lamine Yamal. Opportunity now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Julian Alvarez. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Here it comes. And just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker. It just lacks that clinical finish.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Marcus Rashford. De Jong now. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Alvarez. Looks a good ball. Gonzalez in the clear. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Marcos Llorente. And it's on now. And off the crossbar, so unfortunate.
Well, I thought that was in, guys. He struck it so sweetly, plenty of power. You can't come much closer than that.
Nicolas Gonzalez. And they might be in. Julian Alvarez. Oh, should score! Barcelona with the ball again. Lewandowski. This is a lovely spell on the ball. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. To put them ahead. Off the upright. Well, a promising-looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Gonzalez. Rashford. And that is a top-quality save. It's put into the middle. It's only halfway clear. Really solid defending. And cleared behind for another corner. Curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Alvarez. Now, here's an invitation. Gonzalez! A goal that gives them the advantage. There's the whistle, and that would... We go then with the second half, and Barcelona get themselves back on terms. Marcos Llorente. And the forward progress continues. Surely the equaliser. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Alex Baena. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. The counter looks on here, options available. Teeing up the chance now. And possession given away. Something could be on with this. Beaten easily here. Oh, it's hit the post. And that that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one.
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. Now with Rashford. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And the pressure pays, now to switch up again. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
Nicely played through. Lifted nicely. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. It's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Turning the defence around. Terrific bit of blocking. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Marcus Rashford. Chance to score. Great save. That said, it looked a tough spot to score from.
Yeah, you've got to give credit for the attempt, though. He struck it well.
And they've come away with the ball. Gets past really nicely. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Marcos Llorente. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Having to stay patient here. And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, he'd be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
Oh, what a chance! And that is magnificent defending.
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Decent-looking attack, this. And it's on here. Crucial defending. And after that challenge, a corner to come. And they've scored. This is not yet over. They'll have to be quick about it, but just one more needed now. Almada. Onto Llorente. Alvarez. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
And it's opened up. Well, he's kept that out nicely. It's a corner. It feels like this has to go in. And the keeper able to get there first. Gonzalez. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, they have to make something count from this. They're in here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And it's all over. With the
Mexico. They're the two most... Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, it's...
Real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Eric Garcia. And Rashford. And a timely intervention. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Rashford. Garcia. Lamine Yamal. And he read it well defensively. Rodrigo. And possibilities here. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Trying to tee it up. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Brahim. Danger here as he runs at them. And it's opening up. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And there's the delivery. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Mendy. Promising ball. The switch of play now. Lewandowski. Oh, they have the ball once more. Rodrigo. Now what can they do from here? Excellent vision. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Real Madrid have given it away. Bellingham. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Committed challenge. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. So inching towards half-time, and Barca with the lead. What strikes you about what they've put into the first half?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Nice looking move, this. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Now listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty and it wasn't given.
Beautiful pass. Clever defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, good idea. And did just enough defensively. And the first half is in. So they get the second half going here. That's a good-looking ball. Camavinga. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. De Jong. Yamal. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And suddenly on the front foot. Can they forge ahead? Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
And Barcelona have possession again. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he? Not just his goal, which he did show great composure, but it's been his all-round play has been good. Always.
Oh, a chance soon! Well, that stop exactly what was required.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need the clinical finish now.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. De Jong. Oh, lovely ball. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Camavinga. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, the threat could be there. Rodrigo. Determined defending. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. De Jong. Attacking possibilities for Real. Vinicius! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Rashford. Now with Yamal. Showing a good reading of the game. And the cross into the middle. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Camavinga. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Interesting pass. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Alexander-Arnold. And nicely over the top. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Lewandowski. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
There to take it away. Lewandowski.
Well, the atmosphere is brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Able to skip past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there's the full-time whistle.